You're probably wondering, what is a camp picture? What on earth is Wendy talking about? Well, this is a camp picture, and so is this. Let me explain what this is all about. Hi, welcome to the studio of Art by Wendy. Well, not my regular studio, this is my outdoor studio when I'm camping. Yes, I do plein air work when I'm camping, but sometimes you just have to come back from a hike and sit down and rest and relax and kind of rejuvenate, get out of the sun a bit. And that's what I like to do here at the camp. I always set up my studio here and have a project that I work on. The difference is it's not plein air, it's just painting outside. Now, for my projects that I work on, I like to do things that have seen on my hike. So, what I do is take pictures, obviously. Now, you're thinking, oh, well, just grab your phone, no big deal. However, in most places that I camp, there is no Wi Fi, so you can't do that. And so, what I do is I bring a digital camera with me, one that has a card, and take some pictures of the things I see on my hike. And then I have a card reader. And so what you do is you put your card in here, easy as can be, and then it plugs into my iPad, and then I can download pictures that I want to paint while I'm at the campsite. And I can work on those projects. I don't have to worry about the lighting. I don't have to worry about anything. I can just pick it up and work on it at any time. And so that's what I've got going here. I'm really into the rocks and water and leaves and so the shoreline. And so as you can see, I've got a nice little guy started here, working with it in pen. Later, I'll use my paints and put some paint to it. So this is what I call a camp painting or picture. Sometimes I do them in my sketchbook, and sometimes I'll set up an easel and do a larger piece as well. Just depends on how many days I'm there, what the weather's like. Because of course you need something to do rainy days, cold days, cloudy days, things like that when you're camping. Deer in a Field was a camp picture that actually was en plein air, as this was the view from our campsite. Of course, the deer, I used my own references for that, but certainly the bush and that was all just right there. It was neat to talk to people and work on it. Outdoor sketching, whether you do en plein air or set up with a studio in your campsite, is lots of fun. You'll find it'll add an extra bit of light to your work and certainly gives you a lot more enjoyment. Painting nature while you're sitting in nature is definitely an asset to your work. Here are some of the pictures that I have completed as camp paintings, and I hope that you will find that you can enjoy camp paintings and set up your own little studio wherever you're camping and spend some time out in nature painting nature. Wendy teaches outdoor sketching classes in the summer, and she teaches in her studio and online throughout the year. Wendy produces original work in pencil and in watercolor. She completes commission work, particularly pet portraits, and produces cards and prints from some of her work.